Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we're doing another twin flame energy reading. This reading is meant to be timeless, so no matter when you find it, no matter where you're at on your journey when you find it, there is a message for you here. Today we're going to be pulling from the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. And the first card is Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. This is really a reminder that you are a divine child of God. You are not just a body that's wandering around on this earth. You are a soul with a body. You are a divine, eternal child of God. That is your truth. That is God's truth for you. God created you as this divine being, and you are only here on this earth temporarily. You are just here for your lessons, for your evolution, for your ascension journey, and this is not your eternal home. This is not where you originated from. It is just where you are right now. And so you learn how to be in the world, but not of the world. And what that means is that you see things from an eternal point of view. You see things in the eyes of God, in the eyes of union, in the eyes of love, instead of giving into the world of ego or short term success, short term pleasure. You focus your eyes on the eternal and your ascension, and you will see greater rewards than if you just focus on the things that you can have in this lifetime, or just focusing on temporary things that don't really mean anything. It's much more rewarding and satisfying to someone who is an eternal child of God to focus on those eternal things, because those are the things that once you manifest them, you keep them for your entire life. And not just your lifetime, but for eternity, all lifetimes ahead. The things that you spiritually master and manifest, you have those manifest in perpetuity. So focus on manifesting things eternally rather than just, a temporary thing. The next card is Wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. And what this feels like is not really a wait message in the idea of you're just sitting around waiting for your twin flame, but it's a wait in the sense that there are still things to do. There are still things to heal in order to have the union that you desire. You don't want to call in your twin flame before you're ready to be with them. You don't want to call them in while you're still miserable, or you are desiring something from them while you're looking outside of yourself for love. Because all that will do is magnify the sadness or the emptiness that you have inside. And that's very uncomfortable for both of you. It's not compassionate to be with your twin flame until you're filled with love in those spaces. And that doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. You don't have to be 100% healed and ascended to manifest your twin flame in your life and to be in harmonious union. But you do need to have a good relationship with yourself and a good relationship with God. That is, again, that doesn't mean that you have to have all your upsets with God healed. In fact, your twin flame joins you to help you heal the bulk of your upsets with God, because that's what anything is believing that you're separate from God. That's what all upsets boil down to. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to heal through what God feels is compassionate for you to heal through before you manifest them into your life. And you don't have to worry about what that curriculum is. God knows what that is for you. You just take, one step at a time, feel your feelings, and love yourself. This is just a sign that it's not yet time to manifest your twin flame, or it's not yet time for the thing that you're desiring to happen. So focus on where you're at right now. Where you're at is perfect for you at this time. The next card is the Void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Yeah, this feels like it's kind of piggybacking off the previous card. And where I am currently located in the northern hemisphere, it is winter. It's very much a time to be inside, a time to go within and really heal those deep blocks that are coming up. I know it's been for me and those that I work with, my clients, they're all going through kind of deep upsets that, you know, really require being present with yourself, really going in. And it feels like there are these things that you have to root out before you are able to really, be with your twin flame in order to be with your person and to move forward on your journey. There are things that need to really be looked into and to go deep. And sometimes that does feel like a void. You're going into like the void of your heart, the deep dark places that you may not want to go. But it's time to go there. It's time to love yourself in that space. And when you come out on the other side, the when you go through deep blocks like that, the more of a reward you have on the other side. There's always something wonderful on the other side that is more than worth what you've healed through. So keep the faith. Just because you're being called to go inward and really dig through some deep stuff doesn't mean this is a bad thing. This is actually a very, very good thing. This is an opportunity to love yourself on a very deep level. You'll come out on the other side even stronger. The next card is Star Keeper. Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Yeah, this is a sign to just stay ground. Like I think the last bit of this is very telling, is stay grounded. It can be very tempting to get high with your spiritual work. You just continue to do spiritual work and get higher and higher and higher. But this is a sign that you do need to ground, you do need to integrate anything that you're healing so that you keep it. If you avoid integration, you just like love yourself up and then don't integrate it, you will eventually fall back down and have to relearn the lesson. You want to integrate it so that you get to keep it. And the next card is Empathetic Starseed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. And this is the bottom of the deck. And this overall feeling is that you want to make sure that you are healing your upsets and you're not taking responsibility for your twin flames upsets or other people's upsets. You are only responsible for your feelings and your actions, not the actions and feelings of other people. If you have an upset, you feel your feelings about it and you love yourself. If you have feelings about what somebody else has done, you feel your feelings and love yourself. You don't take responsibility for their healing, even if they're your twin flame. Sometimes you can heal for your twin flame because you can find that upset within yourself and heal it, but it's only ever by going through your own feelings. You can't control by trying to be like, okay, do the mirror exercise for them and try to heal their upset, or trying to force them to heal by, trying to control in that way. Or if you're taking on something from somebody else, like if you have a parent or a friend that is upsetting you, or they're upset by something that you're doing and you're taking on their upsets, this is a sign to have very strong boundaries. You want to have boundaries with your friends. You want to have boundaries with your twin flame as you're healing. And you also want to have boundaries within your mind. You're going to have ego thoughts that come up that tell you that love isn't real, or that try to convince you that you're bad, or things like that. And when you have those feelings that aren't peaceful, or in those thoughts that aren't peaceful, that aren't of God, you don't have to believe those things. You just have boundaries with them. You just say no to that voice of ego and affirm that you are lovable, you are divine, you are wonderful. And you don't have to take that on. You don't have to take on anybody else's upsets. You're only responsible for you. So don't worry about what anybody else is saying or doing, or if they're judging you, that's on them. You just worry about what is within your command, which is your own energy and your own feelings. And all you have to do is feel your feelings, love yourself, and have those strong boundaries. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you'd like support on your twin flame journey, whether that be through one-on-one coaching or a personalized card reading, you can find my services at SacredTwinFlameUnion.com, and I will see you all in the next video.